Hello, Big Daddy Fun here. Thank you for joining me for today's video. This is the Unbreakable Bedrock Season 2, and this is episode 42. I wanted to begin this episode by updating you on a few things. One, I gotta thank my good friend Ethy, because allium is one of the flowers I was having a hard time getting a hold of, and now you can see I've got a decent supply of allium. You'll also notice if I go through the rest of the sorting system here, almost all my trapdoors are closed. And it seems like I know what's going on with that one. So I ended up doing a double on a block of quartz. It's over on the other side as well. So I just haven't emptied that out because I don't have anything else to go in it yet. And if I pull that out, then if I drop something that it would go to one of these chests, it'll drop over there, and I don't want to do that just right now. And then you'll notice I don't have a whole lot of tropical fish. I watched Ethy's video, and he said that he was kind of short on tropical fish himself, so he couldn't fill it up. And then a bunch of these I just added, I think, after he was filling some of my things up, so I have to fill them up yet. But you'll see I am getting very close to being completely full on the sorting system. I just have, I'd say about maybe 25, 30 more items to collect. So now, the other thing I wanted to show you is I want to quick go over here. So, in with the slime blocks, I've only got 2 slime blocks in there. So when I was doing the sorting system, doing the slime farm, I only wanted to get enough slime blocks to fill that up. However, if we go back here to the slime ball chest, you'll notice I have a pretty good amount of slime balls at this point. It's been a little bit since I've done a video. I have been working quite a bit at work, and there's been a lot of things going on in my personal life. And so I have not been able to actually even get on and play the game as much as I would like to, but there have been some updates that have taken place on our server. First off, if I go in here, you'll notice, wow, that made me jump. You'll notice in the top left hand corner, we are now on Minecraft 1.19.2. So this is the controversial update that has come out, that now players can report other players for inappropriate chat and actually some other things, which really kind of made me question for a little while if I wanted to do this update or not. And I talked to a number of players on the server, and everybody said, look, I'm not worried about if we go to this or not. And the general census is that we've got a good group of players, and we don't think anybody's going to report somebody else, and so we feel safe. My recommendations is if you're looking for a server that's 1.19.2, just be cautious and make sure that you're joining a server that is going to be safe. All our players, we like to have fun, but I don't think anybody would do any kind of chat reporting on anybody else. The one other thing that we did do is, you might notice the end rod up here does not have an end where it connects to the wall there. So we installed a resource pack on the server, and so now all the end rods are endless, and that is actually the name of the resource pack, Endless Rods. So those are pretty much the changes on the server as far as on the, how do you want to say, the technical side. I do want to show you guys, I had started recording this like about a week ago, and I went to the end, and we have begun working on the end island. And so what we decided on was making 2 rings going around the island. One up where the gateways are, and then one going around where the pillars are. And then we're also going to have a good centerpiece where the portal is. That was what I recorded previously. And so now I actually want to go and check out the progress that's been made since I was there last. It looks from down here like the outer ring and inner ring, and actually I guess I probably shouldn't call them rings. That's kind of what they are, but they're both going to be walkways. It looks like both of them are pretty much complete. We of course have the main centerpiece with water and lava at the corners. And so I'm going to take you up and show you the this first walkway. And I think this is pretty neat. I think it really blends in well with the pillars. And I think it looks pretty cool. We have, of course, stairways going down to the centerpiece. And then stairways going up to the outer ring where the gateways are. Now, the last time I was here, this was not complete, and it actually looks like now this ring might be complete as well. And so another thing that was done, as you can see, there's a coordinate, a sign here with coordinates on. So this here is the coordinates where this portal will take you to. Something else that I've been working on when I've been able to get on and play is I've been trying to get more of the advancements. Now these here are the different mods that we have on the server. And so I'm not going to go into that. I'm not actually going to go into the tabs because I don't want to show you just yet everything that I did get. So what I did was I went to my small gas farm and I got the Is It a Balloon advancement. Then I went to JS100's place and got Is It a Bird advancement. Then I went over to Ethy's and I got Light as a Rabbit. Then I came back to the base here and I had a bucket and I went into the water and I got Tactical Fishing. Then I made a respawn anchor and I got the Not Quite 9 Lives advancement. Then I spent some time mining for some ancient debris. Now there are a number of methods that you can use to mine for ancient debris. You can do beds, you can use TNT, you can do just plain old mine, and then if you're a little bit brave you can try the end crystals. So I decided that I was going to just dig out for a little bit, and I think I found a method that might just be very productive. And I'm going to do some more experimenting with it, and if I find out that it does work really well, I will pass that on to you. Once I got the ancient debris, I converted the ancient debris into netherite, and I put it on the last pieces of armor I had, and got to cover me in debris advancement. Then I made a lodestone and got the country load take me home advancement. And then I placed a sign. I used some glow ink, and I got the glow and behold advancement. So now you can see this advancement's done. This advancement's done. This one's done. These two are done. I need to do the is it a plane advancement, so that means I'm going to have to respawn the dragon. And I kind of really don't want to mess things up at the end, so I might just hold off on that for a little while. I was working on the bullseye one and was having a lot of trouble with that. I only have about 5 more monsters to kill, but I'm not 100% certain which ones they are. I am going to take a villager and go to the build height limit and trade with that villager to get this advancement. And then I'm also going to do that at a place where I dig out all the way to bedrock and place some water. And I'm going to go ahead and jump off and hope that I don't die. So for the end advancements, the only one I have to get is levitate up 50 blocks from the attacks of a shulker. I usually always have a hard time with that one. The other one that I did was I did take a block of copper. I put honey on it, and then I scraped it off. So I did get those 2 advancements. I did not record those. I need to hunt for some axolotls, and then join up with them to defeat a foe. I do have a location of a swamp biome where I know there are some frogs there, so I can breed them and catch some tadpoles. And then I want to grab some frogs. I do want to make a frog light farm. And then I need to eat a number of things yet. I haven't really done too much of those. And then all these in this tab are complete. I think as the sun is setting, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to make this a short video. Just trying to get back in and get some videos made. So there has been some other progress taking place on the server. Everybody else has been getting on a regular basis. I just have not been able to get on as much as I would like to. I'm hoping that things will kind of settle down at work and I'll be able to spend some more time playing Minecraft again and getting videos out for you guys. Anyway, I do appreciate you watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you. And I will catch you next time. Until then, I'm Big Daddy Fun.